told your friend you're not okay.
Harry, drink this water. He came slowly to the edge of the bed, holding a glass of water, and extended hand forward to give it to a woman who was crying restlessly. Drink this, Harry. Mother of your Mafia husband took the glass from you and was making her daughter drink the water by kissing her back gently. Mom, she took 2 sips and again started crying because she was going through a tough situation. Eri was the sister of Jungkook, who was a Mafia leader. She got married 2 years ago. Recently, she became pregnant just like 2 months ago, but unfortunately, she lost the baby. This was not the first time; it was her 3rd time losing baby. Even after taking the precautions told by the doctor, it happened. Now she came to your house to get some comfort near her mother, who was your mother-in-law. Eri, please don't cry. You will be blessed again. It's not good for your health now. Please don't lose hope. You genuinely felt bad seeing her in this condition. How can she be calm? You would say anything easily because you didn't lose the baby. Once you lose, then you will know, she said, showing her anger on you as usual. Mom, your voice became weak and cracked as if scared of her words. Quickly, your right hand went over your 6 months baby bump and caressing it gently. Mom, don't say that. Ryan, I will take care of myself. You please take a rest. You immediately left the room as you could not stand there anymore, as you didn't have courage to hear one more bad word from your mother-in-law. At once, a gasp left from your mouth as you felt hard to take a breath after hearing the words of her. Those words gave you some kind of fear, as you know she says bad things to you always because she doesn't like you at all. No, I will not let it happen. I will protect my baby at any cost. You unclose the couch and slowly sit on it holding your baby bump and gulp down the water, your hand didn't leave the pump for 1 second as those words were revolving in your brain. Normally, you're a sensitive and kind-hearted girl. In this pregnancy, you became more sensitive. Every second you think of your baby's protection. Jungkook, please come fast. I cannot handle this pressure anymore. You thought looking at the entrance door for your husband who was going to return home from the mission. He was not ready to leave you at this moment, but he went as you insisted because it was so important, and you even promised him that you would take care of you and your baby. It's been 2 hours since you were waiting for Jungkook. As he didn't come, you slowly drifted to sleep in the couch itself. You didn't have energy to stay awake as your brain drained it with your scary thoughts. After a few minutes, the doorknob was twisted as your husband came home. He opened the door and came in to see you as he worried about you. He was walking hurriedly to go to your shared bedroom, but his steps halted when he saw his wife on the couch. While he took off his shoes to not make any noise and tiptoed near her. He stood in front of you and was adoring your sleeping figure, who slept like a kitten, holding her baby bump as if someone going to snatch her. Ryan, thank God you're sleeping. I was worried you would be waiting for me at this late hour, he thought and sighed in relief looking at you. But it's not the correct place and position to sleep. I will make you sleep comfortably, my dear princess. He bent slightly and lifted you in his arms gently as he didn't want to disturb your sleep. He carefully stepped towards your shared bedroom and brought you in. He was just admiring your sleeping face while bringing you here. He slowly put you on the bed and made you lay in a comfortable position. I will talk with you in the morning, Ryan. Good night, he said, kissing on your forehead as he didn't want to disturb your sleep. Later, his eyes shifted to your small baby bump. My dear baby, don't give jerks to your mother and sleep well. She is carrying you very carefully, so you should be careful about your mother. Okay, my love? A smile appeared on his face while talking with his baby. He gently placed a kiss on the palm and went to the bed. After 15 minutes, Jungkook completed his warm shower and came out of the bathroom while drying his hair with the towel. His eyes landed on you who sat on the bed and looking at the shining sky, caressing baby bump. Ryan, when did you wake up? He asked as he felt something off with you. Jungkook, you got off the bed and went to him and hugged him tightly. Were he worried about you? Why are you alright? He asked, wrapping his arms around your back as he saw some kind of fear in your eyes and body language. Jungkook, I missed you so much. I missed you. Tears slowly started coming out of your eyes as you were badly missing him. You needed his comfort and courage as you got bad thoughts about your baby. Why are you crying now? I came already wild. Don't cry, baby. Come sit here. He said, taking you near the bed and made you sit on it comfortably. Ryan, look at me. He lifted your head up by holding your chin and made you look at him as he tugged your hair strands back to the ears. What happened? I know you missed me, but you're crying for some other reason too. I can understand it. Even if you don't say directly, tell me about what you scared. He asked, wiping your tears with thumb fingers as he cubed your face. We lost the baby again, you said, stuttering as you knew he would be upset with the news you shared. Not again. Oof. I know you are worried about her, but I think it's not the correct reason for you crying, isn't it? He asked again as if he heard your thoughts. Only he can understand you completely. Stress. It's not good for any of your health. You should be calm and happy during pregnancy. He said, caressing your hair, which was resting on your back. He was feeling bad for Eri. I hope God gives strength to Eri. I will talk with her tomorrow. Now you sleep. He slowly laid on the bed without breaking the hug as he wanted you to rest your head on his chest. The whole night you slept cuddling Jungkook where both of your hands held your baby bump gently. You felt relief from his hug and comfort he gave. Next morning, Jungkook came to Eri, who was lost somewhere in her thoughts. Eri? She quickly came back to reality after hearing her brother's voice and quickly got up from the couch and hugged him. Oppa, I lost my baby again. She started crying as she couldn't control herself after seeing Jungkook. They both share a very good bonding even though their mothers were not the same, as he lost his mother when he was a kid and his father married to another woman who gave birth to Ari. It's okay, I can understand, but please don't cry. You should not stress Ari. he said, patting her back while controlling his tears because he could not see his sister suffering. For a few minutes they were in that position. Jungkook broke the hug and made her sit on the couch. Ari, listen, don't feel bad. If not today, you will be blessed on some other day. But it doesn't mean you should cry over it. I cannot see you like this. Try to be happy. She got some relief after talking with him and nodded her head, assuring him that she will be happy. Meanwhile, you got ready and came near Jungkook holding the reports as you were going for a checkup. Ari, take care. We are going to the hospital for Ryan's checkup. Ryan, shall we go? He extended his hand forward, telling you to hold it. Yes, Jungkook. Ari, we will meet you again. You said, patting her shoulder, and interlinked your hand with Jungkook and was about to leave, but Jungkook, why can't you be with Ari? His mother, who came downstairs, said. With that, he turned at her, making a question mark face. With Ari? He asked, as he didn't understand her clearly, but you knew what her intentions were. I mean, she will be easy if you are with her. You Ryan cannot go alone. Ari needs you at this moment. What do you say, Ryan? As usual, you nodded, looking down, as you didn't want to oppose her. Jungkook, Mom is right. Be with Ari. I will take the driver with me. You said, giving him a fake smile, and was walking to pass him, but he held your wrist and stopped you. Ryan, where are you going? Mom, I know Ari is not in a good condition, but just like her, my wife needs me. It's my responsibility to be there for her and my baby. You please be with Ari. She needs mother comfort now. Ari, take care. Ryan, let's go. Jungkook took you out along with him, where his mother was just looking at you angrily, as her eyes were burning to see you being a mother, because her daughter was not fortunate enough just like you. Doctor checked you and called your husband inside her cabin. Mr. Jungkook, Ryan, please take your seats. As she said, you both were seated in chairs and waiting for her results. Doctor, how is the baby? Nothing dangerous to my wife and baby, right? Mr. Jungkook, everything is fine. Both baby and your wife is safe. Nothing needs to be worried, but one small problem. With her last sentence, the smile on your face faded away. Jungkook held your hand tightly, saying you to be strong. Ryan must be going through some mental issue. She is not looking happy like the last checkup. Make sure she'll be happy and at peace. Her stress might be risk for both Ryan and baby. Ryan, relax and be happy. Jungkook looked at you and blinked his eyes with a smile as he saw you being dull. Sure, doctor, I will take care of it. Don't worry, I will keep her happy. Thank you. Jungkook and you gave her a handshake and came out of the hospital. As the doctor said you were not happy, he immediately booked a hotel which has nice and healthy food, peaceful park, and also a play station for refreshment. He booked the whole hotel just for you because he wanted to spend alone time with you. As a mafia and also a businessman, he was pretty rich to afford anything he wants. That's why he booked the whole hotel only for you. Jungkook, why did we come here? You asked while looking around the hotel as it was empty. To keep you happy. If you are at home, you will be in stress by seeing Ari. So the whole day we are going to spend here alone. Forget about everything. We are spending time with each other along with our baby. He said, smiling while kissing on your baby bump. But why is no one here? Customers should be present, right? This hotel would always be busy. Didn't you hear? We'll be spending alone time. Come, sit here. He pulled the chair out and made you sit. You understand he bought the whole hotel for today. Jungkook would never think to spend money for you because he loves you more than anything or anyone in the world. In fact, he will prioritize you over the baby. The whole day you spend your time with Jungkook, you forget about everything and just think about your baby and Jungkook, who was trying his best to keep you happy the whole day. Jungkook dropped you at home and went to the office as he said he will return within an hour because of his urgent client meeting. Vayan, can you come here once? Your mother-in-law called you from upstairs as she saw you walking to your room, which was downstairs, because Jungkook shifted your room for your safety. Yes, Mom. Your smile automatically dropped after hearing her voice. You lowered your head and went to her carefully. Vayan, Eri is not feeling well. Can you please check which medicine should I give her? She showed you the tablet sheets and acted like she doesn't know it. Okay, Mom, you checked and told her the right medicine she should give at this time because the doctor told you about medicines when she came to check Eri yesterday. Thank you, Vayan, she said, giving you a fake smile where you bowed her hesitantly and turned to step down the stairs. You held the railing and stepped down the first step, but you suddenly felt a strong pressure on your back. You couldn't be able to hold the railing as Jungkook Mom was pushing you. Before you realized, you laid on the stairs, rolling down while you were screaming loudly. Jungkook, you were rolling down the stairs, holding your bum, but it didn't help you to save your baby from hurting. Your back got hurt by the sharp edges of the stairs. At last, you fall on the ground and lose consciousness. A great amount of blood was spilling out from your vagina when your forehead was spilling a blood as it got hurt while rolling down. How can I let you be happy when my daughter is being in pain? Evil smirk on her face, saying she was greatly satisfied by seeing you lifelessly. Eri, who heard the voice, quickly came from the bathroom and saw you lying down on the floor. Vayan! She immediately ran down the stairs and came near you. Meanwhile, Jungkook's mother started fake crying as she really innocent and worried about you. Oh my dear Vayan! Eri was patting your cheeks to bring you back to consciousness while her mother was feeling happy inside. Jungkook, who forgot an important file, came back home and saw you lying down on the floor. Vayan! He screamed your name and ran to you. His heart dropped when you were drowning in the pool of blood. Seeing your consciousness, he was feeling suffocating. Vayan, get up, Vayan. He fell on his knees and was pressing your cheeks gently to bring your consciousness. Tears started dropping down his cheeks. An unknown fear rushed inside his body and started trembling. He immediately picked you in his arms and took you to the hospital in his car. Eri and his mother also got into the car with him. He rushed into the hospital screaming loudly for doctors. They came with a stretcher and took you to the operation theater. Jungkook, who stood outside walking back and forth restlessly, he was screaming silently, pulling his hairs out harshly in pain. Oppa, please be strong. Nothing will happen to baby. They will be fine. She could not see her brother being in pain and tried to console him. I worried about Vayan more. She will not leave if anything happens to baby. And my baby, how much he should have gone through while rolling down. He could not even speak properly as his heart was beating rapidly as if it is going to blast at any moment. After a while, the doctor came out and said something. Doctor, how is my wife and baby? He asked by holding her heart as if it was getting weak. Doctor sighed and looked down. I'm sorry. We were able to save Vayan, but we were not able to save the baby. He went under pressure and in the womb. Be strong, Mr. Jungkook. Jungkook collapsed on the floor after hearing the news. Oppa! He screamed loudly, which was his pain. No, doctor, this should not happen. I want my baby back. Please do something. Ryan will not be able to leave. Please. I'm sorry. It's over, Jungkook, she said and left as she was feeling bad to see him in that condition. After 2 hours, he gained consciousness and called Jungkook in as he wanted to see him badly. Ryan. Jungkook, is my baby fine? Please tell me nothing happened to my baby. By seeing Jungkook's red face and puffy eyes, he got scared that something bad happened. Slowly, your hand went to your baby bump and started feeling it a little flat. You didn't feel it like before your injury. Jungkook, where is my baby? He immediately came and hugged you, putting your head on his stomach. With that you understood you lost your baby on whom you kept hopes. No, Jungkook, our baby, it should not. You started crying badly as you couldn't take the news. Jungkook was feeling heavy to see you like this. He was holding his tears just to console you. Ryan, please don't cry. It's okay, it's okay. He did not even know what to say and how to console you. He has to endure double pain. His wife who lost her baby and as a father who lost the baby. Jungkook, please bring my baby back. Please. The door opened, revealing his mother, who was the reason for all this. Ryan. Stop there. Jungkook screamed loudly where she flinched at her place. She stood there, gulping with fear. Jungkook, why are you coming here, Mom? I'm ashamed to call you Mom. After doing all this, how can you come here shamelessly? She thought no one would know if she creates it as an accident, but Jungkook checked the footage as he installed CC cameras in the living room for your safety. His heart was broken when she saw his mother pushed you down the stairs. Mom, you did this? What a shame. You all disgusted to see her. Jungkook, Eri, I'm sorry. I did this. I could not be able to see Eri's pain. I'm really sorry. Stop it, Mom. Ryan treated you like her own mother, but you killed her baby for your daughter. You don't deserve forgiveness. You should be punished. If my own mother is alive, my wife would not have faced this. Officer, please take her. Jungkook called the cops already and told them to arrest his mother. Ryan, it's because of me. I'm sorry for everything. It's not your fault, Ari. Please don't blame yourself. It's my fate. I should not have married Jungkook because she doesn't like me in the first place. He would have happy with someone she liked. He burst out into tears thinking about Jungkook. Ryan, please don't say that. Without you, I cannot be like this ever. You made my dark life colorful. Even though I don't have a baby, I have you and you have me. If not today, one day we will be blessed with seeing baby again. I love you, please don't cry. It's not easy to forget what happened. Hopefully Ryan and Jungkook will be able to come over their unexplainable pain. Thanks for watching.